Dubai is a place that doesn't whisper success, it screams it. A city built from ambition, vision, and the belief that limits don't exist. Here, you don't just see wealth, you feel it. And behind every skyscraper, every penthouse, every luxury car, there's a story. So today, I'm asking Dubai billionaires one question. How did you actually get rich? Before we begin, if you're interested in the real mindset and strategies of the world's wealthiest entrepreneurs, subscribe now so you don't miss the next interviews. The first billionaire I meet is standing outside a tower with a view of the entire marina. I ask him, "What started your journey to becoming a billionaire?" He answers, "It began with rejecting average thinking. Most people want safety. I wanted scale. My first big success came from taking a risk nobody else was willing to take, launching a business in a market everyone underestimated." I ask, "What gave you the confidence to do it?" He replies, "I didn't have confidence. I had clarity. Confidence grows after you act, not before." As I continue through downtown Dubai, I meet another billionaire near a private car collection. I ask, "What separates billionaires from millionaires?" He smiles. "Leverage. Millionaires work hard. Billionaires make systems work hard for them. At a certain level, your team, your technology, and your capital grow faster than you ever could alone." He pauses for a moment and adds, "The day I stopped trying to be the smartest person in the room was the day I started winning." Next, I head toward Palm Jumeirah, where ambition meets architecture. I meet a woman who built her empire in tech and logistics. I ask her, "What was your turning point?" She says, "When I learned to think in decades, not months. Short-term thinking destroys more dreams than failure ever will. I built companies that solved long-term problems, not quick wins." She continues, "People overestimate what they can do in 1 year and underestimate what they can do in 10. If these insights are giving you a new perspective on success, consider subscribing, because interviews like these have the power to reshape how you approach business and opportunity. Further along the coast, I speak with a younger billionaire who made his fortune in AI and automation. I ask him, "What's the secret most people ignore?" He answers, "How fast the world is changing. People still chase old opportunities. I chased emerging ones. AI wasn't a trend to me. It was a revolution. I built systems that replaced tasks others spent hours doing manually." Then he adds, "The people who get rich are the ones who adapt first, not the ones who work hardest." Later, I meet a real estate magnate with several skyscrapers under his portfolio. I ask, "What was your most important habit?" He replies, "Relentless learning. You cannot lead a billion-dollar empire with yesterday's knowledge. Every morning I studied something new: numbers, markets, people, patterns." He looks at me and says, "Discipline creates the foundation. Vision builds the structure. Courage finishes it." As the sun begins to set and the city glows with gold, I speak with one last billionaire overlooking the Burj Khalifa. I ask him, "If you lost everything today, how would you rebuild your wealth?" He doesn't hesitate. "I'd start with an audience. The person who controls attention controls opportunity. With attention, you can launch companies, sell products, raise capital, influence markets." He finishes with a message that every future entrepreneur needs to hear. You cannot become a billionaire by thinking small. You must think bigger than your environment, your fears, and your excuses. Standing here in Dubai, it becomes clear. This city is not just built on sand. It's built on belief. Belief that anything is possible. Belief that your background doesn't limit your future. Belief that ambition, when paired with action, creates empires. If you want more interviews like this, real lessons from real billionaires, subscribe now and continue the journey. Your mindset shapes your success, your habits determine your direction, and your decisions define your future.